Привет, студенты! I am Polina, and today we're doing a quick Russian level check for beginners. I am going to say 25 super common Russian words. If you understand most of them, not just recognizing the letters, but actually knowing what they mean, you are very likely around A1 level or more. And even if you don't know them yet, perfect! You will learn a lot in the next minutes. Before we start, if you are interested in learning Russian and if you want a clear step-by-step path from level 0, even if you can't read the Russian alphabet yet, my beginner Russian course is open right now. I will guide you for months, build real foundations, and help you reach an intermediate level with structure, with explanations, and practice. The link is in the description. Also, I made a free PDF for today's video with all 25 words plus examples, so you can review them later. That link is also in the description. Alright, let's test your Russian. How the test works. I will do it in 2 steps. First, I will just say the words without explanation. Then I will go back and explain each word with a simple example. Ready? Word 1. Здравствуйте. 2. Привет. До свидания. Пока. Спасибо. Next 5. Пожалуйста. Извините. Человек. Работа. Хорошо. Next 5. Сегодня. Еда. Магазин. Кто? Что? Next 5. Где? Сколько? Говорить. Понимать. Знать. And last 5. Мочь. Хотеть. Дом. Вода. Чай. So, how many did you know? If you knew most of them, that's a strong A1 sign. Now let's learn them properly with examples you can see in real life. Let's begin with the first word. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. That means hello in a polite, formal way. You use it with strangers, with staff at work, older people, or in any polite situations. For example, Здравствуйте. Извините, где магазин? Hello, excuse me, where's the store? Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. The second word, привет. Привет means hi. It's an informal way. You use it with friends, with people of your age, or someone you know well. For example, Привет, я дома. Hi, I'm home. Привет. The third word, до свидания. До свидания means goodbye. That's a polite way. You say it when leaving a shop, ending a conversation, leaving work, etc. For example, спасибо. До свидания. До свидания. Thank you. Goodbye. The next word is пока. Пока means bye. That's an informal word. You would say it to a friend when you leave or end a call, for example. Ладно, пока. Ладно, пока. All right, bye. Пока. The next word is спасибо. Спасибо means thank you. It's one of the most important words in everyday Russian. For example, спасибо за чай. Спасибо за чай. Thanks for tea. Спасибо. The next word is пожалуйста. Пожалуйста has 2 very common uses. One is please when you ask for something, and you're welcome when someone says thank you. For example, as please. Воду, пожалуйста. Воду, пожалуйста. Water, please. And example as you're welcome. Спасибо. Someone says to you, спасибо, thank you. You answer, пожалуйста, пожалуйста. You're welcome. The next word is извините. Извините. That means excuse me or sorry. That's a polite way to say it. You use it to get attention, to ask something, or if you made a small mistake. For example, извините, я не понимаю. Извините, я не понимаю. Excuse me, I don't understand. Извините. The next word is человек. Человек means a person or a human being more generally. You will see it in simple descriptions. For example, он хороший человек. Он хороший человек. He's a good person. Человек, a person. The next word is работа. Работа means work or job. People use it when talking about their schedule or why they're busy. For example, у меня важная работа. У меня важная работа. I have an important job. Работа, job. The next word is хорошо. Хорошо means good or okay or fine. It's often used as okay when you agree or accept something. For example, хорошо, спасибо. Хорошо, спасибо. Okay, thank you. Хорошо. The next word is сегодня. Сегодня means today. That's a very common for daily plans. For example, сегодня я дома. Today I'm at home. Сегодня я дома. Сегодня, today. A little pronunciation tip about the word сегодня. We write сегодня, but we pronounce сегодня. We pronounce v instead of g. Сегодня. Сегодня. Next word, еда. Еда. That means food. You use it when you talk about meals or what you like to eat. For example, где еда? Где еда? Where's the food? Где еда? Еда. Food. The next word is магазин. Магазин. That means a store or a shop. That is used constantly in everyday conversations. For example, я иду в магазин. Я иду в магазин. I'm going to the store. Магазин. The store. The next one is кто. Кто. That means who. That's used to ask about a person. For example, кто это? Кто это? Who's that? Кто? Who? And the next one is что. Что. That means what. That's used to ask about things, an idea, or what is happening. For example, что это? Что это? What is this? Что? What? The next word is где. Где means where. You will use it for locations all the time. For example, где мой чай? Где мой чай? Where's my tea? Где? Where? The next word is сколько. Сколько. That means how much or how many. That's the classic word for prices and quantities. For example, сколько стоит чай? Сколько стоит чай? How much does tea cost? Сколько? How much? The next word is говорить. Говорить. That means to speak or to say. You will often use it to talk about languages. For example, я говорю по-русски. Я говорю по-русски. I speak Russian. Я говорю. I speak. The next word is понимать. Понимать. That means to understand. That's very useful in real conversations when you are learning. For example, я не понимаю, извините. Я не понимаю, извините. I don't understand, sorry. Я не понимаю, I don't understand. The next word is знать. Знать means to know. Often I know or I don't know about information or people. For example, я не знаю. Я не знаю. I don't know. Я не знаю. The next word is мочь. Мочь means can, to be able to. In real life, you'll often use it with не могу. I can't. Не могу. For example, я не могу говорить по-русски быстро. I can't speak Russian fast. Я не могу. I can't. The next word is хотеть. Хотеть means to want. That's super practical for ordering or expressing what you need. For example, я хочу воду. Я хочу воду. I want water. Я хочу. I want. The next word is дом. Дом means house or home. That's used both for house and home in everyday sense. For example, я дома. Я дома. I'm home. The next word is вода. Вода means water. That's very common in cafes, restaurants, or when you are traveling. For example, можно воду, пожалуйста? Можно воду, пожалуйста? Can I have some water, please? And the last word is чай. Чай means tea. You will hear it constantly in the Russian daily life. For example, я хочу чай, пожалуйста. Я хочу чай, пожалуйста. I want tea, please. Чай, tea. So, if you knew most of these words already, then congratulations, that's a really solid A1 base. If you didn't know them, now you do, and you can practice them today. Don't forget, the PDF with the full list plus examples is in the description. Just click the link. And if you want a complete path from zero to a strong foundation, our beginner Russian course is open now. Link below. If this format was useful, then hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments how many words did you know out of 25. See you in the next lesson. Пока-пока.